everybody. Today we are going to talk about the Pachypodium family. Pachypodium is a gene of the succulent that they look like cactus, but meantime some of them does not have a thorn like a cactus. Some of them has a very beautiful flower. They come with many different varieties that we are going to explain some of the most rare ones today. Be with me. Thank you. This one is known as a Pachypodium Beverly. It's very famous, it's very rare. It's a member of the Codex, and I'm going to repot it to a nice ceramic pot. So let's start it. Pachypodium Beverly is very slow growing plant. It has a very beautiful canary yellow flower, and they are very much adapted into the environment that is warm. They do not want too much water during the winter time, and they do not like to be in the rain. So in order to keep it alive and nice, you have to make sure that don't be so generous to water a lot. I transplanted this one into the ceramic pot, as you see. Now that we cut it, we put some gravel around it to make sure that it stays nice and clean. This is completely done. So we're gonna water it and put it somewhere shady for a couple of days until the plant get adjusted to the environment. There we go. Pachypodium Beverly. This one is Pachypodium Menes. I'm going to transplant it to a handmade pot. As you see, I have put some lava rock on the bottom to cover the hole for the best drainage. And then I'm going to use a combination of cocoa moss and peat moss and perlite and some slow release fertilizer, and keep them there for a while until the plant starts become larger and become a beautiful specimen. As you see, I already got them out of the first pot, the plastic container. It has a very good amount of root and is very gorgeous shape. So we are going to place them here. We're going to water it and put it aside also. This Pachypodium family, they are pretty good resilient, except a few of them, such as the Pachypodium Beverly, and another one is known as the Berni with a red flower. So this is also finished. We're going to put them aside, and later on we're going to cover them with the gravel to make it more prettier. The third one that I'm going to repot is called Pachypodium Bioli. Is one of the very gorgeous member of this family. They have a very beautiful white flower. That edge of the flower is the pinkish. They are very resilient to the heat. So we gotta get all the old soil out. Always make sure be patient and take some of the soil out. Get it completely bare root and then plant it to a new soil. That way the rate of growth is very good. As you see, this plant has very gorgeous root structure, very strong. As you see, I placed it into the soil and I'm going to secure it with fresh soil. This one is already ready. So we're going to water it. And I'm going to show you one of these plants that I have done them long time ago. So after removing these, I'm going to show you that plant. Here you go. As you see, there is new growth on this plant. So slowly it's going to grow lots of branches on the top of the codex. See right here, there is new growth. Give me a moment, I'm going to show you some big ones now. This is a very giant one. As you see, it's very old. And the codex is about approximately maybe 10 inches or plus wide. It has a numerous different type of the branches, and the root is very strong, very solid. And this is just extremely very solid plant. So be with me that I show you more variety of this Pachypodium family. This one is Pachypodium Menes with the yellow flower. So we're going to transplant it also into the this handmade ceramic pot. So let's start it. Nice and secure. Obviously, you know that we're gonna put some gravel around all of these ones that we caught, but not at this time. We're gonna give them about a little time and then we do it. This is a finished product. As you see, it's very nice. Pachypodium Menes. So we're gonna go for another one now. Okay, now we are going to do another one. Is known as Pachypodium Sacramento. This one has a white flower with a stripe of red on it. When they start blooming, I'm going to make a video and show you the picture of the flower. Also, it is a member of the Codex form. It is very, very strongly rooted. So you have to be very careful how you pull them out. And a beautiful Codex, as you see. Sure that you keep them very well secure. Pachypodium Sacramento. Very lavishly, beautiful plant. I'm going to put a tag. You can buy these tags from 99 cents a store and put the name of all of your plant on it. So remember which one is which, because some of this member of some of this family of the plant, they are very similar. So you want to just put a tag to make sure which one is which. So this one is Pachypodium Sacramento. This is another member of the Pachypodium family known as Pachypodium Namaguano. It's very gorgeous plant. I'm going to show you a larger one. So I'm going to repot that into a handmade ceramic pot. As you see, I'm going to add a little bit of the slow release fertilizer so I secure my plant. And I fill it up with the soil. Namaguano is a little bit sensitive to too much water. So in the winter time, try to be a little bit easy on watering that. Since they are also in the ceramic pot, they really keep the moisture for a long time. So therefore, we don't do water it as often as we do it during the summer. So make sure that you don't need to water it too much during the cold season. And also keep them somewhere warm. If you want to keep them in the house, that would be fine. So this is Namaguano. Just want to make sure that it is it correctly. And we're going to give it a little bit moisture, and that would be good enough. Pachypodium Namaguano.